but to the Eve, to the Angela as well. RSG, they put themselves in the situation to do that, but this is a big turtle contest. Let's see who'll get it.
Well, let's see if they can find it. Turtle still going to be worked on. There's the heavy spin. They do lock down Wise here. It's going to be secured by Irad. Exort trying to jump out. Edward on the hunt with the hard guard. Exort trying to blast on through. As he does, the stun is not going to connect, but Edward jumps in anyway. Able to secure the kill here. Still on the run. Emon grabs a kill himself. Yue will fall. 2-on-2 here. Wise versus 2, and on the bottom side as well. Wise will fall. Still Edward and Oh My Venus on the run. They're going to get sandwiched in here. They're in a bad position, and RSG will punish. Oh My Venus going to flake her out. Light charging up, finds the stun. A double for Nats.
Again, that state of flow that Nats is in. He is so comfortable in this position, and you see how deep he was cutting?
The cut, the aggression, a callback to MSC. Again, they are back in the building where it started it all for RSG Slate. The flow. Hopefully he doesn't go too far back in time and starts calling Ira Demon Kite and Exort Aqua. But he wouldn't. Like, Exort was playing that at that time as well.
Coach G. No, Coach Theo.
Coach Theo, right.
Yeah, it's again, folks, throwing back and the way that it's working out. You can say the same for Light. He is now at about 1,500 assists. This is a rookie from Season 7, a MPL champion and an MSC champion.
That's a lot of assists in just a short amount of time. Wise there will be able to win the Litho Wanderer, but Light, I like the control, the aggression he's been playing. He's getting in key spots. He's aggressive at the right time. He's conserving his Tyrant's Rage. It looks like he's holding back to maybe a majority of the viewers there, but this is so calculated from him. But right now, RSG needs to be careful. This is a death rub.
Okay, wow.
Oh, wow.
Irad's senses were tingling there, able to avoid going down. And that would have been crucial if Blacklist International found that pick. But meanwhile, Light's going to line up the shot here. Yue, though, takes a shot, but the hard guard helps him out. Now Light going to get zoned out with a heavy spin. Here comes Edward, looking to find the kill. Light will go with the conceal. Able to survive for now, but Irad takes the brunt of the damage. And Nas there now on the front side. No one falls for either team. Could have been bad either way, but Irad going to go ahead and start up this Lord.
Owl almost hit Dylan Light Katipon with the Spear of Destiny, but missed by about an angle. Interestingly enough, they're going to convert into this Lord.
Yeah, Edward going to make his way up too. Might look for his own angle to enter from Light charging up. Lord just above half health here.
Ultimates.
The tier 1, though, is gone for Blacklist International, so they've got some space to work around. Light again with rage. He finds the target. Wise will fall. The perfect pickoff. Owl gonna unleash, gets the stun into the wall. Naz trying to zone him out. Lord will be secured by Irad. And so Blacklist International will find a kill. They lose the Lord, though.
Gentlemen, is this not a throwback to the Death Ball, the RSG classic Death Ball?
It is. It feels like, wow, you keep mentioning throwback, but it really does feel like it's old school RSG with Frederick. Frederick wasn't there that time. And they just seem so happy with it.
Throwback with Fred.
Throwback with Fred. Fred went back in time.
Throwback to the future.
Yeah. But RSG are in that state right now. With one of the best things about RSG isn't just because they were aggressive in their peak in Season 9 at MSC. They were incredibly calculated, holding for the right time. The moment Light found Wise, the target, that's when RSG said, okay, we will blow our abilities here onto this Akai, and that was the right call. But again, they still have to watch out for that Moskov. Al got the free hit, and once that happens, there's a lot of damage. Purple buff, Wise still gets to keep it.
Well, right now, still, Turret's going to fall here. Blacklist International will hold on the best way it can, but this is that lead RSG has, right? And they're working with it, too. I like that you mentioned this earlier, though, Renmar. You know, the discipline from Light to hold on to some of those revenges, not committing, even when he has the flicker available. But this time, once again, look at the damage coming out from RSG Slate.
Mr. Del Rosario.
They get rid of Wise with a snap of a finger. Exort also holding on to the heavy spin here.
All right, so more on how RSG are not exactly aggressive. They pick their fights, but now in game 3, 12 minutes in about, they're just so calculated.
Light's gonna go in once again. They find the queen. There's the heavy spin from Exort. Gonna push Edward back a couple hits away, and Emon will get the double. RSG having a huge dominant game here. They don't want to get swept, they say, and they're all razor locked in. Liking to charge up once again. Minions pushing into the mid lane. Eyes set. Owl still up though, has not died yet on this Moskov. He should be at the point where the damage is a threat, but just can't find the angles he's looking for. And right now, Blacklist holds on. Wise though, gonna go in. There's Light once again. Heavy spin comes down, but he will survive.
Dude, RSG Slate are not letting Blacklist breathe. Like, we are going to force the issue here, and y'all find your window, but this is our goal. It's a one-track mind.
Yeah, y'all got your back-to-back. It's game 3. We're going to fight back. Look at the fact that they couldn't reach. Oh, Nafs!
Okay, Nafs, half health here. Wise, though, as well, has to get back. Meanwhile, Irad, Edward on top, going to go down. They find a kill. It's a double. Emon, just like that, turning the tides once again further in the favor for RSG. Now the Lord is up.
Was that an Agent Zero Pinata up top? I mean, off camera, I can only assume
Yes,
that it was the Joy with the Angela inside with the Heart Guard that RSG just folded in half.
Yep. Muerto doble, agente zero. I believe that is very wrong, what I just said. But RSG are very right in rushing this Lord. Emon 6-0 and 2. Owl untouchable, Emon untouchable, and he hurts, and he's getting kills. RSG have learned from the last 2 games everything that we mentioned that RSG Slate seems to be lacking or doing wrong in game 1 and game 2. They came into this game 3 and said, thank you, it's our time to shine now. And they are shining brighter, or as bright as Light does. But as an entire team, this is just good old classic RSG.
Just as thankful as the theoretical RSG are in your situation, in your analogy, we are too, because again, this is what we were looking for from the Raiders this whole time.
Yeah, I was about to ask Dan Redmar how many watts is Light.
25.
All right, he's only at 25.
That's pretty strong.
That's conservative.
Oh, wait, no, okay, yeah.
I was going to say 60, maybe 60 watts.
60 watts.
That's pretty bright.
Let's go for 120. There we go.
All right, just crank it up.
Whoa, that's blinding. Malefic Roar, by the way, built there by Al, so that Moskov will hurt if they get touched, and Wise will get punished.
Wise going to get CC'd once again, has to use the heavy spin out of there on the defense. Edward jumping in with a heart guard. Locked down, though. Exort using the heavy spin as well. One hit away, Edward will fall. Nats, unstoppable. Goes under the turret. 1 versus 4 will have to back off. But inhibitor turret now going to be the focus. Owl, though, once again, he has not died yet, so they're still able to defend somewhat. But they've now lost 2 inhibitor turrets to the base for Blacklist International. RSG looking to raid into the base, work on this crystal if they can secure themselves a game. Nat's going to jump in. Right, though. He's right. Will fall. Immortality there. No follow-up just yet. Owl 1 hit away. Will find it. Light the only one to fall here. It looked like it could have been the end there, but they hold on. Blacklist International.
Rome for Rome. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think RSG Slate did well there. Because of the fact that they're keeping the tempo up, means Blacklist have to find a way to recover.
And the key to recovery for Blacklist is really the positioning of Yue and Owl. It's undeniable. We've repeated it time and time again. This Moskov does hurt RSG. They're committing a lot. They're taking down Edward. They're taking down Venus, Wise. But Yue and Owl, if RSG do not play their cards right in a fight, they'll find themselves low against a Moskov and a Valentina Irad.
Okay, Irad gonna get heavy spun out of the area. But he should be just fine. Quite tanky, has the immortality as well. So they know those resources are down here, 10 seconds away from the Lord. RSG looking for position.
Gentlemen, note the fact that we keep mentioning Moskov. It's just a matter of time before he starts to hurt, when he becomes the difference maker, the equalizer in this game. Are we gonna start seeing RSG slate build blade mails, build antique ras? Because that's where I think it should go.
Main armor does sound good. Reduce the physical damage as much as you can. Wise. Got the vision.
Look at him.
Wise is going to try to come in here. Naz will push him out, though. So they get the call. Lord going to be secured for RSG. And, you know, that's the question. How do you prepare for this Mozgov?
Yeah.
Again, the defense potential, the high ground defense from Blacklist International is phenomenal here.
Yeah, very solid. And that's going to be the test
Yeah.
for RSG Slate. If they get this wrong, it will be devastating to all the progress, for all the progress they've made this entire game. They have to get this right. If they can't end the game, at least don't lose 3 members. 3 members max, or 3 members down would be a massive win for Blacklist.
The only way that that's actually a good thing for RSG slate is if it's a wipeout.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Here we go. Well-synced waves.
Here we go. Lord pushing in. Bottom turret going to go down here ultimately as well. Light going to charge up. Look for the flicker setup if he's looking for it. Not going to find it just yet. Lord going to be demolished here. Wise will use the heavy spin. Blacklist International so far so good on the defense. Yeah. RSG though, they are realizing just how hard it is to crack open this base and end this game here despite being 11K ahead.
Gentlemen, I would eat a meal off of that defense. It was so clean.
I would too. Well, it depends on the meal. Well, I'm not picky.
Oh, Nap's going to charge up here. UA dropping the real world manipulation. They clear the waves once again, keeping RSG at bay.
Oh, one more sniper shot.
They get it.
They get it.
Balder than Lex Eterna is the base right now of Blacklist International. And RSG Slate just needs to ride this out.
An MPL veteran of several seasons. Boy, do we miss our old friends.
We're seeing a lot of our old friends here.
They're coming in, yeah.
In the playoffs. Got old friends coming in from Indonesia. It was good to see the Onyx boys back. Even Hate was also here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, wait. Yes.
Malaysia, Cambodia.
Yep.
Everywhere. Worldwide here in
all the
MPL
imports.
Philippines.
Come on over, Trex.
Yeah, that's quite a journey.
Well,
come on over.
You can make it. It's doable swim.
Now, it's good to see Blacklist at least get a little bit of their map.
Yeah.
Despite all of their turrets getting taken down, it's only the base standing. They're getting a little bit of farm now on UA and Owl.
Yeah.
I mean, does Owl need any more? Nope, he's fully built. There it is. He's good.
By the way, I love the itemization here of Emma. Athena Shield and a Rose Gold.
Yeah.
Even though people are probably wondering, hey, why not a Radiant Armor? Well, the shields that he'll get.
No, Radiant Armor ain't good on softies anyways, man.
Yeah. So you build those 2 items, and plus there is still a little bit of lifesteal that you're gonna get from the Rose Gold. It's like 5%.
Yep.
But add that to the lifesteal you're already getting from the Haas Claws.
Yep.
No wonder why every time you see Emma go, you see his health bar go up alongside it.
What I tell y'all about sound effects, fam.
Nice one, Naisu.
That didn't sound like me at all.
He was talking, I think. Oh.
Yeah.
Fine. It's me.
Look at this immaculate pull by RSG Slate. They're making the most of this 10K gold lead. At least they have that. Now 20 minutes in. This is TikTok timers, folks. Every little bit counts.
We've seen games like this 20 minutes in where a team has a massive lead.
Oh.
And with Lord Steal,
Hello.
it can turn the tide here. Wise going to get whittled down a little bit. Light going to charge up. Edward also making his way to the fight here, looking for his own angle. There's the real world manipulation. Wise will use the heavy spin, pushing Irad back. Lord's still going to be worked on, though. Naz on backside on Owl has the heart guard, but Edward will fall. Irad Immortality going to be bottom. Look at the damage coming out on Naz. Has to get out. Suppress is there. Irad will fall. Double for Emon. He's unstoppable. Triple kill looking for another. The chase is going to ensue. Emon comes through. Maniac looking for a savage. Give it to him. Naz will take it. And it's a wipeout.
If you're in a state of flow, you kind of forget that you can give a savage, but nay, the Raiders stand tall. We're not going down.
He's
Not
laughing.
like this.
He's laughing.
That isn't kill steal. That is kill secured.
That is a game secured here for RSG. and we go on for the series.
The Raiders are